From Neural Newscast, this is Prime Cyber Insights, intelligence for defenders, leaders, and decision makers.
Well, professional, steady, welcoming. Welcome to Prime Cyber Insights. Lauren, it's good to be with you in the briefing room.
It is, Aaron. Today is May 15th, 2026, and we are tracking a fundamental shift in the velocity of exploitation.
Lauren, we are witnessing what experts call AI's Ford Model T moment. For years, exploit development was an artisanal, manual process reserved for elite researchers. But models like Anthropic's Claude Mythos and OpenAI's GPT 5.4-Cyber are turning that on its head. They aren't just coding assistants, they are reasoning through complex memory corruption and JIT heap sprays at compute speed.
That aligns with the concerns Justin Tibbs from Presidio raised today. These models hold the entire execution flow within their context window. While a human might fatigue while chaining a memory leak to privilege escalation, Mythos iterates relentlessly in an isolated sandbox. It is industrializing zero-day discovery, and the time to exploit window is effectively collapsing. This is a civilizational software debt problem being exposed by parallelized compute.
And we are seeing that speed manifest with Cisco. This week, CVE 2026-2182 emerged, a critical authentication bypass in Cisco SD-WAN controllers with a CVSS score of 10.0. A group tracked as UAT 8616 is already exploiting this, using the netconf protocol to establish root access and modify network configurations.
Aaron, the persistence of UAT 8616 is what should worry practitioners. This is the second time this year they have targeted God mode vulnerabilities in Cisco's network control systems, specifically cloud deployments using vHub router components. When a single compromised controller can affect the entire overlay network, we are looking at systemic infrastructure risk.
It forces a pivot in internal security. Bitdefender recently analyzed 700,000 high-severity incidents and found that 84% involved legitimate tool abuse. Attackers aren't necessarily bringing custom malware. They're using PowerShell, WMIC, and Certitil. A standard Windows 11 install has 133 unique living off-the-land binaries. Without strict management, organizations are over-entitled by default. Which is why Gartner projects that preemptive cybersecurity will account for half of IT security spending by 2030. The industry is moving toward dynamic attack surface reduction. Bitdefender's data shows that locking down these LOL bins can shrink the attack surface by up to 70%. If detection is too slow for AI speed attacks, you have to remove the available moves before the adversary even lands. The core principle remains, Lauren. The most dangerous activity often looks like legitimate administration, not an attack. Tighten your internal controls and patch those SD-WAN controllers immediately. Our full technical analysis is available at pci.neuralnewscast.com.
Prime Cyber Insights is a production of Neural Newscast. This briefing is for informational purposes and does not constitute legal or technical advice. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
This has been Prime Cyber Insights on Neural Newscast, intelligence for defenders, leaders, and decision makers.